used to be with the ones that you can unscrew, you can do it with one hand. And that looks a lot cooler than having to fuck with these things. Hi, I'm Mike, and this is the Film Lab on thesubstream.com. And today we're going to start talking about grip equipment, which really excites me because all of the equipment just works. The film industry is a lot of long days with a lot of smart people who don't like working with crappy equipment. So everything like this C stand, which is a century stand, also known as a grip stand, it ends up evolving into like these perfectly elegant pieces of machinery that are simple and really, really, really well designed. These things are used for almost everything on a film set. They hold flags, they hold lights. You can use them to hold basically anything. They're really, really strong because they're not made of like lightweight aluminum to be portable and kind of easy to work with. They're made out of steel and they're really strong and they're kind of heavy, and I love them. Now when you're using these things, there's two things that you have to remember, two important little tricks. One of them is going to keep you safe, and the other one is going to keep you safe from being fired for using the thing wrong. The first thing that's going to protect your hands from being broken has got to do with how you hold a C-stand. Now, when everybody picks these things up off the back of a grip truck or off a rack, the first time they do it, they hold it like this. They grab the middle part. The problem is when you hand that off to somebody else, they're going to grab it like this, and they're going to grab both this part and this part, and they're going to crush your fingers, and it's really going to hurt. I know that because I've done it. So when you hold a C-stand, hold the arm and the body of the stand, and that way, no crushy-pinchy on your little fingers. So when you're setting these things up, it's important to notice that some of them have a little screw here, or it would be here, if this one had it, that locks the legs closed when they're closed and open when they're open. And this one doesn't. And I like these better because on these, the legs just pop into position. So when you're using these things, it's important to remember to set it up in such a way that the arm being the thing that holds the lamp or the flag or the bounce card or whatever you want to put in it, extends out over the tallest leg. And it's also important to remember that the knuckle being the thing that holds the arm, is on the right-hand side of the stand when you're looking at it this way. And that's important because when it's set up this way, with the weight on this side, whatever's here is going to push down in a righty-tighty fashion, as opposed to a lefty-loosey thing, which eventually crashes down, and then the light hits your actress in the face, and it cuts her face, like Mark Hamill on Star Wars, although I think he got cut in a motorcycle accident. And then you get fired, and then you have to go home and tell your mom that you got fired because you didn't know about righty-tighty and lefty-loosey. And that goes the same for when you're putting stuff on the end of the arm. You want to put it in such a way that the weight of it pulls down on the right-hand side, making it more secure, not less. The other really important thing, which I forgot, is that you have to put a sandbag on the tallest